Hello, my friends. We are here for part 2 of the gift that my sister sent me. And I think I'm just going to pour the baggie out on here because there's some little beads and I don't want to lose them. I'm really bad about losing stuff, so let's put that over there. Okay. This stretch bracelet, as you can see, you can see how it's getting dry right there. That does happen with these, and it's lost its stretchy. I like the stretch cord. Oh, we found out where that one went. Went to this one right here. All right. Do I hate this? Not really. So I may glue that one back in because it does go so well with what's around it. Let's see if it's missing any other parts. No, I don't see it missing any other parts. So that just needs to be replaced and it needs to be restretched. I think it's a cool look. So let's put all its parts in a baggie here. I did clean up a lot. I bagged up everything that had pairs and stuff. I did like this right here. These baggies, I have all different sizes, but these are a lifesaver when it comes to trying to figure out what you have, because a lot of times it just gets more and more messy. Okay, there was 2 of these. So that's the second one. It's not in bad shape except for that's ugly and it needs to be cleaned up, and you know, we went through all that last time. We put it over there with the rest of those. Okay, this is one that we don't have. They made a lot of these. This is the kind of thing that should have been on the front of that because of the shape. That shape would have gone really good on there. And it could even have been a little smaller than that black. But that stone, they were trying to go for like out west, and it just didn't work. Okay, there's 2 of these. They're dirty. Are they in okay shape? Well, they're not broken. I might clean them up and see what they look like all cleaned up. Is it something I would have made? No. But I could see where it could go with certain outfits. And if you didn't like stuff brushing your shoulders, these are a lot shorter than most of this stuff would be. So, yeah. There are people out there. Okay. Wait and get back to the rings in a minute. Oh, these are cute. They did a good job. Look at that. Little flowers. Checking the stretch. Yeah. Stretch came right back. It's a very tiny. That's probably a 0.5 on the stretch. Like this right here is 1 millimeter. And let's see if you can see how big that is. You can see how big the, I know it's clear, but I'm thinking you might be able to see it. And that's a lot bigger around. I do have some 0.7. I don't know that I have 5, but you see how small that is? Can you see? I don't know if you can focus. Focus. Hocus pocus. Let's do some focus. Anyways. But, they did a good job with the little flowers and everything. I like this. Oh, it looks like it had a dangly thing on it. Well, that's cute. We could dangle something on there. Yeah. So we'll just finish that off with something. Something. I like that. I've always wanted to make a necklace with the little flowers like that, and I just keep putting it off and doing other things, and I haven't done it. Okay, that's part 2 of this. And again, they're missing whatever the dangle was. Don't know what it was. They are just cheap plastic. I don't hate them though. That's the thing. They're okay. And if you found something that dangled really nice on them, Yeah, that would be cute. So that's a pair of earrings. Okay, we got another one of these. Does this one fit me? Well, it fits better than I was trying them on a little bit ago. See, these are the rings from the other day. And where is it? Is it this one that fits? Yeah. Okay. I showed you that you could nest them, which means you put them like this here, and you can just put a bunch of them. The other thing you can do with them is use them as a frame. I don't think that one fits. Nope. Gotta find one that fits. That one's black. It doesn't really work. You could do it with that, I guess. And just frame it like that. That's really too big. But the way you really frame them is... Alright, where we got? Come on. Show me one. Well, I don't think that one fits, does it? Oh, it fits. But you would go something... Whoops, turn it over. You go something like that, there. If you had just a solitaire diamond, you could put in between it. And that's really what you would want. You wouldn't want something this big. But I'm not digging down to find it. I know there's some in there. Oh, that's cool. That one would... Yeah, I could have done that with this. Oh, my language skills are so great. All right, that's the one that's too small. Okay, so I could do that. And then put that one on. Nest. Ooh, I whacked you good, didn't I? And then just put that one there. See? And then it's a much more substantial ring. I almost said earring. I don't know. Again, usually you'd just do a solitaire, you know, something not quite that big. You probably could do it with something that size there. That's definitely a little child's thing. Oh, that's sweet. I don't care for the stone that's in it, but I do like the setting. It's a cute little pinky ring. Oh, it does fit me. All right. Ta-da. Might not get it off, but I got it on. Well, that's bigger than I thought it was. Okay. Ta-da. Look at that. I'm getting rings, rings, rings. There's another one of these. We got one of these yesterday, but it had a broken piece here. And this one looks like it's been restrung, but restrung a little tight. Because see how they're, well, that one's, after I went like this and stretched it out a little bit, it's a little better. Oh, now it's all better. But when it relaxes, it was like bending, see, it's doing this number. It's not smooth. See, it should look like that. But then once it starts drawing up, it's strung too tight. It shouldn't be quite that, it shouldn't misshapen. That's what I'm trying to say. It shouldn't get misshapen. But I do like this motif. This is cool. And there's another one in there. Not in as good shape. Okay, that one's missing a stone there. I was going to say it looks like it's been cut, but I don't think it has. Let's see. Okay. It fits, it sits. Yeah, I do have, I think I have a light blue stone. It's missing some here. 1, 2, 3 there, 4 there. They're really hard to see because they're small. That one's either a dead stone or it's missing one there too. Missing some right here. Okay, that's fun to repair. That's an earring. Look at this. Look how sparkly. Isn't that nice? Sparkly, sparkly, sparkly. All right. Oh, that's cool. This is another one that I would have to wear on this finger here because of how wide it is. Oh, it fits comfortably on that finger though. Okay. This has got scratched up. There's a couple things we could do with that. We could pop that out, make another, put it in a mold, make another one just like it. If I don't have a mold that's that shape right now. I don't think I do. I think they're more round than this. Or we could just put resin straight into it and build it up that way. But I do like the shape on that one. It's nice and smooth. That's kind of cool. All right. Yeah, I don't like that yellow. Okay, let's get rid of those. Cool. All right. I'm not Cinderella. It doesn't fit. Sparkly, sparkly. It's got an open back. Needs cleaning back here. It'll sparkle even more once the back's cleaned. And you do that with just a damp brush. You can start with dry brushing it and see how much dirt you can get out there. Then you just damp brush it and wipe it on a paper towel to get any excess water, and just keep cleaning. I like that copper, how that copper's coming through. But it doesn't fit me, so bring a little more copper here and just take the tops here off. Leave that silver in between. Pretty, pretty. Oh, look at this. It's a pair. We have both of them. Aren't they adorable? Oh, his nose is broke. Well, that's not fun, is it? No, no, it's not. But you know what? I don't care. You're cute. We'll figure out something. Okay. Oh, all the stones are here. Needs a little bit of bathing going on. Oh, I can get that on, I'm sure, but I may not get it off. Yeah, see this ring finger fits better. But this ring never comes off. I've been married over 50 years. Actually, in August, it'll be 51. That ring came off for 5 minutes for an MRI. And when we got up there to do the MRI, after they told me I had to take it off, they go, no, you don't have to take it off. So Ralph put it back on me. So other than that 5 minutes, it's been sitting right there on my finger. Okay, it's missing some stones. Those are an easy fix. Yeah, easy, easy. Okay, what's this one? Ooh, that's an icky stone. It's a little plastic thing. Get a picky tool and just pick that right out. This is not, there's little dent things here, but that's just meant to be motif. It's not like missing any other stone. But that would be so much prettier with a real crystal in it. Does it fit me? Oh yeah. Oh, here's another one of those pieces. And I got its own little bin. Oh wow, look at all that's missing. And that is a pretty purple, except for there's a lot of wear on it. It's like the purple was a coating on the outside, because you can see that it's like wearing off here. Weird. And that probably was the same and just got wore off. So the best thing to do is just pick these all out and start new with some fresh crystals. Yeah. Besides that, I could change it from purple. I don't wear a lot of purple, although I do have a couple purple shirts, so maybe I'll stay with purple. I don't know. We will see. You guys can tell me what you think when we get back to that stage of repairing that. Okay, here's a sweet little girl's thing. Although it's, I don't think it's a little girl, because yeah, it's awfully big. And I know from past experience, if I try to tighten that down for a littler girl, I'll break it. Because this is not, I don't know, it's like aluminum or tin. But the crystals are nice. And this is not all scratched up. It is a plastic crystal here. rhinestone here. These rhinestones here look real. So yeah, that's cute. All right, this broke a thing. It needs to be rethreaded. Oh, and that yellow's got to go. That yellow's just got to leave. I know part of it, it's because it's dirty. And it's not in their square. I'm not sure why. It needs to go that way a little bit. Now this one would, because it looks, this almost looks like saddles type things. I think a turquoise would be pretty in there. It's weird that they're different. This goes scooped here and this one's up that way. It makes it look lopsided a little bit. Don't know, it'll probably fit me, but we will find out. It needs love. It needs love. This is a small bracelet. Ooh, and it has got a very tight stretch on it. It's not an old stretch. That cording seems to be in good shape. I could either keep it for a little girl or just add some beads into it and make it a lot larger because it's really small. I do like these beads here. These are cool. There's the knot. The knot shouldn't be right there. If they had knotted it in here, we could have pulled that knot into it, but how many times they knot that thing? Look at that. 1, 2, 3 times. All right, that one's gonna be redone. Okay, do I have the other one of these? I don't see it here. I took took a pill bottle and you just go around the outside and you just hook them on and then they hang and then you can see them. I like that there. That way, because there's so many of those different ones. Here's another one. Oh, we do have the other one of this one, I'm pretty sure. Let me look. Turn, turn, turn. Yep, there it is. There they are. Pair, 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 pair. See, now with it laying like that, it's kind of cute down here. And they're all there on this one too. But these beads are different. These are an iridescence and these are a flat blue. So they tried. I don't know if they were they had problems with vision or the lighting or what. But yeah, these do not match. Even though they are the same, they're not the same. And these gold beads here, these are a same thing. These are a foil bead. There's a foil inside it, so it's shiny. And these are like just a metal bead. So there's more than, yeah, you can see them up here. See how these are all just solid, and these are a shiny bit. Yeah, these do not go together. Okay, we got another one of these. So we have a pair of these, and this one's damaged. You can see the strings on it. So, I would actually probably wear these once if I had made them. Do they do much for me? No, not really. So we'll hang them there. But there's a pair. Oh, there's the other one of these. Yeah, it's got a little break there. And like I said, see the glue? Yeah, we got glue. So there's some homemade jewelry here. Like I said, these here are good inspiration pieces for making other pieces. I am thinking that these here were probably, if I was to remove that rhinestone on the center, I would probably find that there's a little loop where a chain would hook into the yellow. I don't know on that one for sure. But yeah, they're just plastic. I think what these will end up in is, I'm thinking, I have this big wooden cross that I don't like. It was a church's women's group project thing. It's just a cheap, very thin plywood that the shape of a cross, and then we painted it and da-da-da. You know, anyways, I don't really like it. It's not, I haven't displayed it or anything. It's just been sitting in the corner in my bedroom forever. Anyways, I think I'm going to start putting some jewelry on it and just make little clusters and just make it, just do stuff pretty. Okay, there's another one of these. And I'm hoping we have all of that. We will look at that in a bit. Right, that's pretty. Do I have the other one of that one? I don't remember seeing one. But it's cute. Oh, wow. Tina must have been shooting off her mouth. Huh? Just joking. Yeah. Don't know what size bullet that is. You would think I'd know. I own a gun, but yeah. I know you're not supposed to say you own a gun. I haven't been to the gun range in a long time, though, so don't break into my house. I might not be as experienced. I might, you know. Yeah. This is a homemade ring. They did a pretty good job on it, but there's no stretch at all left on this here. Does it have to have a stretch for a ring? No, not really. You can just slide them on. You know, just work them down just like you would a regular ring. The reason you'd want stretch is if you have big knuckles like that, it gets it over it and then it comes back down to a regular size. But as you can see, that's huge. That is a big ring. Yeah. And those are really inexpensive. I won't even call them faux pearls. They're cheap beads there. But it's a good inspiration piece if you want to make something. Oh, that is so cute. It's missing a cabochon. So we could take like something like that and put that in the bottom of that. Yeah. It looks almost like a crown or a puppy's paw or something. And ta-da! There we go. Ta-da! What do you think? Huh? Is it gorgeous? Just gorgeous. And then of course there was another one that was in the bucket, that one there. I'm not loving that cabochon at all. I would probably make a new cabochon no matter what. Wouldn't use either of those. There's a little bit of, can you see where the knot is right here? Let's see, can you see where it sticks out right there? That actually is a very irritating on the skin. I'm wondering if I can clip that a little closer without messing up the knot. I don't know. Or if I can pull it through that hole. Oh, I pulled it through the hole. That's best. That's the best, is to pull it through the hole so it's on the outside. Now they're both on the outside. Good. Let's see. Yes, it doesn't hurt anymore. Perfect. All right, so we know how to deal with that. Okay. That's cute. The crystals aren't really sparkly. They're almost like they've got a white background to them. Not that I have a second one, but that's really cute. Yeah. That's sweet. Who knows? Maybe one will appear someday. All right. That's a cute. And you could use this as an inspiration for making one yourself. You can just get a nice wire and wrap it on, like if you have a pen, I can't even talk today, sorry, or a marker or something that's the size of your finger, you can wrap it on it so you got it real tight, and you want to make it a little bit smaller. I think it's smaller. Yeah. And once you've got it in, then you take like a little hammer and you just hammer it. When you hammer it, it's going to make it a little bigger. It's going to, because when you hit it, it spreads it a little bit. So that's why you want it a little smaller than what you would have. And then you could actually just take a bead and glue it on the end of each place. Or if you didn't want to, if you didn't have a bead and you didn't want to glue it, somewhere in here, let's see if I can see it real quick, is that one that was hammered out. I'm just going to look real quick. If I don't find it the first pass through, I'm going to say, oh, never mind. Oh, there it is right there. All right, see how that got hammered? It got hammered. Yeah, it got drunk. All right, they just hammered it flat, and then they filed the thing so they're not sharp here. But you could do that same process with this here. Just do loopy, loopy, loopy. Well, however many loops you want up your finger. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. All right. I have these beads. I have those beads. I could make this ring. And this is a very simple type ring to make. And you can use smaller beads. I would not have put the knot right there. I'd have put the knot right next to this and then just pulled it inside this, because the hole right here is big enough to accept the knot. I don't know if you can, no, you can't pull the knot inside one of these little beads. Maybe a little, nah. But you want to hide your knots if you can. You can also use smaller beads. These are, I believe these are 4 millimeter, but you can use like a 2 millimeter, especially on the back side if you're sensitive about how big around your rings are. So yeah, that's cute. All right. Love the shell. This is a shell cutout thing. And those gold beads look good on that. This got a little bent. Oh, they bent it to make it sit properly on here. Okay. Would I have bothered with this? Probably not. Does it detract from it? No. Does it add a lot to it? Not in my opinion. My opinion, that this right here is the star of the show. That side there is really pretty. And then the yellow beads with it. So, yeah, that's cool. Oh, that is a big ring. I mean, it's not huge because it's actually snug on this finger. But since it's stretchy, I mean, I probably could put it on any of my fingers and they'd fit. I wonder if it'll go down to my pinky. No, my pinky's too small. But that's a good thumb ring. All right. It is a plastic rhinestone on there. It's not in horrible shape. I may be able to polish it a little bit. There's a little wear right here. I don't know. We'll see. But it's not a horrible ring. Oh, I like whatever's that right there. They put a little cap on the back to cover the where it joined together and made it smooth so you didn't have any where they put this on. So it's smooth back there. That's cool. That's definitely store-bought. That was not man-made. I would have to resin the inside. That to me by itself is just by itself. But that would be cool if you had like different like a sunshine and a moon or stars. Be a cool thing to go with that. I didn't even look to see if I'm in the thing here. I'm sorry. And that's just a cool big, yeah. Oop. Whenever I pick up a ring, it doesn't have to be like meant to be a ring, but if it's a circle like that, I just automatically put it on my finger, see if it fits, because I'm that way. All right. Oh, this one needs a rhinestone. It needs a little holeless bead right there. I don't know if I have that color or not. If I don't have that color, I'm going to have to either pick them all out or pick every other one out. Something so that when I put them back in, they look right. Is it me, or does this one look pink and that one look white? Turn it this way. Nope, still to me. Pink on that side, white on that side. Different, different, different. Ooh. Oh yeah. Do, 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 do. I like that. Okay. This one's going to be made happy because I really do like how it looks on my hand. All right. With God, all things are possible. That's sweet. It needs a chain. It needs some love. It needs something to go with it. All right. Here is hopefully the last piece of this. Let's look at this, see what we're missing. All right, let's bring this over here. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Okay, so I'm missing one of those. I hope I have one somewhere. 1, 2, 3 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. I do know I have some of these. I'm not sure if they're that brass tone or not. We'll find out, won't we? Not today, because I'm going to have to do a lot of searching. All right. But I do have the other cross, and it's in good shape, and I have that cross there, and I mean, those are pretty earrings. Okay, I have no idea when I lost you, but anyways, I was cleaning up the last of this mess, and I just picked up a blue rhinestone off from this plate, and then I found this rhinestone here. I don't know if you can see it or not. Does it sparkle? It's right there. Right there. But you definitely don't want to lose those, because you would believe how many stuff you get with that. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you come back and see me while we work on fixing it. And I did say that I need to find some kind of container just to start compiling a bunch of stuff that I want to just put into the mosaic. You know, just pretty things that I don't think I would wear, or I have too many of, or, you know, like, could I put that in there? Yes. Will I? Probably not, because that is so pretty. That will probably end up on a ring. So it's very, very pretty. Unfortunately, I did not have the second spider, so we're going to have to probably make him into a nice necklace, or we could add him to the mosaic. He's interesting. I like him. We did not have the rest of this here, but I like this, and it's given me a lot of ideas of how I can use this bar here. I think it was just part of a necklace, although it could have been earrings, because you never know. These could be taken off and made into a pair of earrings like that. Would I use it as a necklace? Probably not in this configuration. I'd have to like clip that and go like that. I don't think I would just have it hanging like that. What else have we got here? We still don't know on this one here how it was used, because it's sideways like this, But there's only a thing on this side. There's nothing on this side. I mean, I could put that on a barrette. That would be cute. Or, I don't know, add it to something. And we only had one of these. So I will probably harvest the shells because I love the shells and the filigree and just make something a lot more simple. But yeah, we'll just take off some of this stuff here. So that's something to work with. What am I going to do with this? I don't know. Tina didn't know either. That's why she threw it in my basket. I sent her a thank you note because, you know, I just love doing this stuff. And what do you mean you're full? How can you possibly be full? Okay, to answer my question, how could my phone be full? Simple. The videos that I took for the last one, the different things, I deleted them, but I didn't empty the trash out of my phone. So they were still taking up room in my phone. And so, yes, my phone was acting up at the end. These are all the rings. Ta-da! Isn't that awesome? Look at all those. That is so much fun in a thing, including a rubber one. And this one here that's missing the parts there. Well, not missing it, but it came apart. So I'm keeping it in its own little thing. I showed you all the rings, and this right here is your bracelets, necklaces, slides, little charms. Okay, so that's, and the lockets, oh, awesome lockets. So that's all cool. Next I'm going to put out some earrings, and we'll see everything that we've done. These are really cool pieces. Loving it. Okay, these I'm calling my mismatched and just cute things. So we got like individual earrings, or these here that definitely need some loving. This is cool. I love my little teddy bears. This ring I forgot to display because it was sitting over there because it was broken. And then there's like just beads here. This is a belly button ring. I'm going to take it apart. I'm going to use these for earrings. I may use that in my mosaic stuff. And I did find a thing to put mosaics in. And I've got some cool stuff in here. I've got the lollipop earring. I've got those in there. I put that, the wooden thing, the big shell thing, that cool earring, cool ring that is all stretched out. This is a single earring. I'm thinking that might look cool. And I put the spider in there. He may not continue to be in there, but right now I'm thinking he would look so cool in a mosaic. Okay, so I've got a container for my mosaic pieces. All right. I still have paired earrings and a lot of tassel stuff. So let's see what we got there. Okay, I'm going to try something different because I want to show you these up close. So I've zoomed in and I've laid them out. And what I'm just going to do is I'm pulling it around so you can see the different things. See? The head knockers, ear knockers, whatever. Look at those. Aren't they pretty? Some butterflies. Yeah. Those are gorgeous, by the way. There's the beautiful. And those are those flip-flop earring things. These look better when they're standing up, but they're harder to see. There. Okay, these are all the paired earrings. So that's cool. Do you guys really want to see all of these here? I'll show you this pair. This pair is a good pair. This one's probably my favorite out of all of them. It does need a little work because there's a string hanging there. But yeah, I think it's kind of cute. These I would actually wear. Yeah, let me zoom back out. All right. Yeah, those are cute. All the other ones are, yeah. And the ones I hate most are these. I think out of all of the earrings of everything, those are my least favorite of anything. And so these, I'm pretty sure I'm going to tear apart. Yeah, it's stitched in there. Okay, I was going to say, I don't know if they've glued those in or stitched them, but they did what you're supposed to do. They stitched them, and they did a good job there. But yeah, they're ugly. Anyways, yeah. Well, this is Bethany with New Life Jewelry Creations. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed my little fuzzy little display things. I do have a bunch of them, and these are not all of them. I can't help it when they're on, when I see them at the Dollar Tree and I don't have that particular color. I buy them because they're just so soft. And I'm using it as an excuse. I'm going, but the earrings, you know, they stick into them, and, you know, it's so much easier to display like that there, and I can show people, right? So, yeah, that's my excuse, and okay. I hope you enjoyed this. Come back and see me. If you got any suggestions for any of this stuff, like if you know how to reimagine this one into something gorgeous, let me know. This here I think would look really cute in some resin. Make it look like a seascape. These wooden beads are fantastic wooden beads. They're just kind of lost in this. Can you see the dirt in there? Yeah, that needs to be cleaned. But this is like a shell or something. I'm not sure what it's made out of, but it's cool. I like the little flying disc, flying saucer. And then there's some little beads here that's salvageable. But as they stand right there, I'm not very impressed with them. So, yeah. There are a lot of cute things. I think this needs I think it needs something right here between it and the earring wire. Maybe a couple of crystals, or maybe a white and that light green. Just a couple beads. I think that would be pretty. And these need new feathers. Yeah, so there's a lot of things it needs. So give me your ideals, okay? And come back and see me. All right, bye-bye.